Hi guys, welcome to Filmy Fitness. This is Aman Tilno and today is the week 4 day 17 of our 10 weeks lean body challenge. First I am doing 15 minutes circuit training as a warm up to activate my entire body. This is my straight set week. Firstly, let me tell you what are straight sets. In this you perform a number of sets using the same number of repetition and using the same weight with the rest period in between. But in my case, this workout is not going to be easy because I'll do minor changes. I'm going to do straight set but without rest. Yes, I'm not taking rest in between the sets. So guys, don't just watch my video, get ready to work out with me. So let's start my straight sets without rest. 7 chest workout and 5 core workout. My first straight set without rest is incline Smith press. I'm going to do 40 reps with 40 kg weight. In my previous video, I showed you incline press with dumbbell and barbell. This time I'm going to do on Smith machine. Performing the Smith machine incline press is much safer than doing the free weight version. Because you can re-rack the bar at any point during a set, no spotter required. So overall, it's clear that the Smith machine is better for beginners and great variation for intermediate and for advanced. After 40 reps, take 1 minute break and sipping my drink EAA and glutamine. Moving on to the second straight set without rest is machine chest press. I'm going to do 40 reps with 60 lbs. The seated chest press machine is an upright version of the standard lying bench press. The arms placed under a weight bearing load are pushed away from the chest and return to the starting position. Also, this exercise is excellent for beginners. It provides an effective but straightforward way to work your body. The chest press leaves you free to focus on your training. After 40 reps, take 1 minute break and sipping my drink. The next straight set without rest is decline Smith press. I'm going to do 40 reps with 40 kg. Some people think that decline press is not very beneficial exercise. I have noticed people lifting heavy weight more than their capacity, which restrain them to go through full range of motion. The Smith machine mimics a barbell but provides more stability. Decline press particularly target the lower part of your chest, due to which your chest appears broader. After 40 reps, take 1 minute break and sipping up my drink. Moving on to the fourth straight set without rest is machine chest fly. I'm going to do 20 reps with 60 lbs. In chest fly, the hand and arm move through an arc, while the elbow is kept at a constant angle. The fly is ideal for increasing chest strength and muscle mass by targeting the pectoral muscle. Fly is an isolation exercise because it targets one joint. After 20 reps, take 1 minute break. Moving on to the fifth straight set without rest is cable crossovers. I'm going to do 3 sets with 30 reps and 25 lbs weight. Cable crossovers target major muscle in bottom part of your chest as well as activating muscle in your shoulder and back. Swing the weight slowly and in full control, and not forming an arc but pushing from the shoulder. This can be very beneficial for stimulating hypertrophy, increasing control over the movement and building strength. Taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink. And the second last straight set without rest is dips. I'm going to do 2 sets with 20 reps. Dips are an exercise which is done using your own body weight, which is best for your upper body. As a compound exercise, dips are great for challenging a number of your upper body muscles all at the same time. Taking 1 minute break, and the last straight set without rest is pullover. I'm going to do 3 sets with 30 reps and using 20 kg dumbbell. The dumbbell pullover is one of the few exercises that train both front and back of the body at the same time. It is widely used resistance exercise that primarily strengthens the muscle in the chest and improve core stability. Keep in mind the proper start position, engage the core, and keep the extension of your arms equal, going up and down in full control. Taking 1 minute break and moving on to the straight set without rest, core exercises, and the first exercise is decline reverse crunch. I'm going to do 20 reps with each exercise. Reverse crunch is good for lower abdominal. The decline angle increases difficulty. This is a great ab burnout move. Pairs well with other ab movements in a circuit. It can be progressed over time by increasing the decline or adding weight. After 1 minute break, moving on to the seated oblique twist. It is good for your oblique, and also it is a great exercise that works many muscles in your core. The oblique twist will help improve balance and posture. This is because oblique twist focus on strengthening the oblique muscle and spine. After break, moving on to the cable crunch. I'm going to do 20 reps. Keeping your back in a neutral or slight arched position is good form when you are training with heavy weight. To do a proper cable crunch, you need to fully isolate your abs. Your upper body and arms should move as one single unit. Taking 1 minute break and sipping up my drink and moving on to the second last exercise, that is hanging leg raises. When you are ready to go one step further, you can add ankle weight or hold a dumbbell in between your ankles. Extending and bending your knees while raised position will provide a further challenge. And the last straight set without rest is sledgehammer. I am going to 40 reps without any rest. Along with developing strength and power, you can also look to enhance wrist stability as well as strengthen the forearms and grip. After workout, don't forget to stretch in the end to avoid soreness and improve flexibility. If this information was helpful, give me thumbs up. That's all for the day. See you all tomorrow. It's Filmy Fitness by Aman Dillo and powered by Purely Picture. Stay tuned, stay safe and stay fit.